It was freezing cold. I think it was below freezing when we got there, and I think I made it in the stadium without, the mustache freezing and breaking off.
We know because the Kid Rock's from there, and he's a big, like, people kind of compare him to Kid Rock. Even in the semi, we were playing Kid Rock.
They rev up. The gate is going to drop in Detroit, and the 450 main event is underway.
No one went down. No one got a bad start. He ran away from everyone.
Oh, Aaron Plessinger rips the whoops around the outside and takes the lead from Adam Cincerello. Power move.
Man, the track was coming so easy to me.
When he got halfway and he was good and he was still clicking laps, I was like, man, he's going to do it.
Aaron Plessinger has only led 7 laps before tonight.
This dude is just in another zip code, absolutely, and crushing it.
Jade was pumped. He was pumping me up, just +8, +7, +8.
I just watched from the stands the whole race, and then 2 or maybe 3 laps left and not much time left on the board, and his lead was so big that I was like, okay, let's go.
This man,
I think he's got it. This is going to be so awesome. I cannot wait to hear what this guy has to say. He is going to be a hoot.
How could I forget?
Oh, no! Aaron Plessinger is down! And now Chase Sexton with the white flag out.
How could I forget?
Caught my foot off of that jump and sent me wide open into a front flip.
A fluke accident. Like, I don't even think you could probably replicate that again. It wasn't even a judgment of error on his part. It was just a racing incident.
Oh, no.
Just mind blown at what had just happened. I couldn't believe it.
The corner that he crashed in was like diagonal from where we were standing, and all I saw was him flying. That was like a whole emotion in itself, and then just knowing, then it hit me like he lost it.
The heartbreak from Aaron Plessinger.
Oh. He was so close. Look at, you can see the emotion. It doesn't get much closer than that.
Everybody was standing there and, they were like, take the good out of this. You don't need to, be down on yourself. But I was just like, dude, I was there. That was it. Roasting myself.
I just more gave him a hug because he was crying. I felt so gutted for the guy. And
he was just so upset that I just was like, you rode so amazing, because prior to that, he hadn't had like a breakout ride. You didn't get gifted that. You earned it and you ran away with it.
I was debating, like, should I do this interview, should I not? If anybody's gonna want to hear from me, it's gonna be like, they want to hear it now.
Tell us your thoughts. Unbelievable ride up until that moment.
Yeah, man. That one hurts. That one hurts a lot.
I don't think I could have stood there and talked to someone after being crushed like that.
Because any other rider probably wouldn't have went back to the truck and, been mad or whatever, and he stuck it out, did an interview, and I think that showed what kind of person he is.
But get back up on the saddle and get back up there in Seattle. Man, don't count me out. I'm not done yet.
There's emotions you can catch on camera that might not be there for the rest of the time you're in the limelight. So I'm pumped I did it, and I think everybody else is too.
We'll be back with a vengeance. Thank you to the fans. I love Detroit. Wish I could have won it, but we'll get them next year.
It just wasn't time. It wasn't time yet. My time will come, and we just got to get back up on the horse and ride it out.
He buried it because he knew how good he was riding, that he did such an awesome job at taking the positives from it, and he didn't dwell on it at all.
It's not a fluke what I did. I didn't lead 22 laps or 23 laps out of luck. It finally started to, click with me that I am one of the guys and I do belong there. It put me to the next level that I was kind of searching for.
It's 450 main in San Diego. Time to bring the action. Plessinger is starting to mount a move on Barsha. Plessinger has a look over. Plessinger grabs second, makes it stick. Down goes Roxon. Crashes out of the lead. Gives the lead to Aaron Plessinger.
After that, I honestly don't remember much. The whole time, I was like, please.
He has got to go, because if he doesn't, Cooper Webb is going to be all up in his business. He's coming. Ain't no sense in looking back. He's right there.
Probably the last 3 laps, I was kind of zoned out. You're like got tunnel vision. I'm just like, oh, you don't make a mistake. And like the last 2, you could hear the fans.
I heard it for the last like 2 laps. I mean, in some sections, I didn't hear my bike.
Is tonight the night for the Cowboy? Is he going to ride high? 1 to go.
Make sure you hit all these ruts perfectly straight.
I was like overwhelmed with the screams, because that's when they got the loudest.
You want to talk about a crowd favorite? You want to talk about a guy who gives the fans as much as the fans give him? And Aaron Plessinger, you're a race winner! It's been a long time coming.
Like if I were to quit racing tomorrow as a mechanic, that was the coolest feeling. I was really proud of it.
Oh man, it felt great. It felt like it should, I guess. So we got redemption, baby. We got redemption here in San Diego. It feels good knowing everybody's chasing me now, chasing the Cowboy around. Woo!
We actually woke Jacob, our 5-year-old, and we were like, buddy, Dad won. And he sat up and he was like, I saw, and laid back down.
Wow,
so he really humbled Aaron pretty quick.
Let's go. I'm ready for Anaheim too, baby. Woo!
It was just cool. It's so cool to have the fans behind me like that. That's given me motivation to get up there and battle for this championship.